So he's too much on the left cheek. So let's get him, let's see if we can take him. And how, if we can see you.
Date. Deborah noticed in his right leg that it was like kind of a little bit tight, actually. Because it seems like he's been overcompensating with his right side, maybe.
Hey, where'd you go, huh? Where'd you go?
Whoa, that's some resonance in that voice. That is different than, oh, I like mommy.
Yeah. Yeah, the deep Tati voice.
But it's good.
Let's see this.
So you see how the right leg gets more taut, like you were saying?
Yeah.
Although initially I think his left leg was also kind of pretty stiff. Shortly after.
Yeah, not now. That's what I'm saying. He moves this one so much easier. Look at that.
Especially in his fist.
Yeah.
Very, very stiff.
In the left fist.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Ah. Ooh.
That's fun.
Yeah, his left hand got a lot more open through Feldenkrais and acupuncture.
Yeah.
It was very spastic. It was clenched. And now, like 2 times, he's just opened up his left hand and looked at it like he does with his right hand.
Yeah, because see, the more you're working with him at quick, right? Often, developmentally, then all of a sudden his nervous system will understand how to develop, and then it'll work on its own. And then just needs a little help from the outside.
Right.
There we go. Let's see what happens from that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go.
Very cool. So I totally understand how I can do that at home.
Sure you can.
Move his right leg forward like that and see what his left leg will do.
That's right. That's
awesome.
Right.
That makes so much sense.
Okay, so here we're doing, I'm sorry I'm talking so much, but I wanted you to go home with the stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're going to also do this tonight. So here we're crossing over, right? So one half of part of the brain was a little bit injured, and then we have the nervous fibers, the highway of nervous fibers that connect or nerve fibers that connect both halves of the brain, called the corpus callosum. And it's very, very dense in nerve fibers, and it connects one half of the brain to the other. Okay? Again, like a building and a building like this, that no one has to go on the outside of the building. They can cross both back and forth, which they have in many big cities. I was trying to think of where they were. But very, very important, because so what we'll do is we'll take the arms, instead of just working the arm this way, we're crossing. And then we can go this way. And see how I'm not just going this way? I'm doing spiral. Because we never just go like that. There's always a little bit of a rotation that happens in development. So then you can go this way, then you can go this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, and you can play with him. You're going to hold this hand, and you're going to hold this hand, and you'll play with him like this. Then switch him over, and you're going to play with him like this. And then you can play with him like this. Then you could play with him like this. And you could play with him like this. And do you see all the different directions? See, so look how it's taking my rib cage. Do you see how my rib cage gets taken in all those different places?
Awesome.
And very awesome.
That's something that me and my husband can do with him.
Yes. So come roll over and let's see how we do it. I'm going to show how to do it. You ready?
You want my glasses, huh?
You get the glasses if you roll over on your back. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Oh. Okay. So
He has been rolling over nicely.
it's a very nice roll.
Don't hear it.
No. Oh. Let me go like that. See, look. Da 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 da. Yeah. And now, of course, because he's a developing baby, if he's a developing baby, what is he going to likely do when you go to take his hands? He's going to, because he's using that, oh, you want me to come up. Okay, but we're just going to, yeah, we're going to play there.
Hey, you.
And yes, I feel all the tightness in his left shoulder, and it does a little crunchy grinding. Yeah, and we go this way. Daddy go that way. Daddy go that. We need Daddy on skates.
Oh, so you don't want us to cross them at the same time?
I do, but not in the beginning. First,
Okay.
you're just going to play with him going like this. This was too much. Did you see him go, and a look of concern?
Which side? The left
It's too
side?
much for him. Just take one, then you're going to go, oh, you know what? Oh, that's not so, oh, yeah, that's the left side. Oh, crunchy, grindy on the left shoulder. Right? So then you're going to go to the place that's easier. You're going to go to the place that's easy.
And which place was that just now? The right side?
Yes.
Really?
Do you see how many pieces you're leaving with just today?
Yeah, it's
To
amazing.
go do, right? So we're working with this with the crawling.
To bring his right leg
And
forward
he
the
just
correct
did,
way.
And he did, by the way, look.
He did it the correct way?
Yes, look. Well, he brought it up like this.
That's great.
And then he did a push. So it doesn't take much of you doing it. Can you imagine if you're doing this hours in play, right? It looks like play, because that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Imagine in a week how much improvement there is.
I'm so excited. I am.
And it costs you what? One session for days of what you can rehearse and practice and play with.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, I feel like I just want to help him and just get better and better, and every day is so crucial.
Yeah.
So this will be very empowering.
Yep.
You want my glasses really bad?
Would you suggest massaging his left side at all, or?
You could do certain touches. There's touches that I'll teach you if you remind me. They're circle touches, and they come from what's T-touch, which we do a lot with strokes. Thank you for reminding me. I do that a lot when I was in pediatric ICU, when the kids are completely hooked up to many different types of IVs, and we can't actually move them, but we can do the circle touches, and it's drawing the image of the limb back to that part of the brain that understands the image of what that limb is, or that part of the body. There we go! You rolled over! You rolled over that way. You rolled over that way. And you roll over. Yeah.
What happened to my glasses? You dropped them.
Now the reason there was that clunk is because, again, the left arm, left shoulder, there's that tightness, and so he doesn't quite get it under the softness of the rib cage. When he gets his rib cage really soft and coordinated, then the head is already down there. It's not the head coming from here down here. Yeah. Watch. Let's see if we can do it.
See, like also whenever he turns over, he gets or scooches forward, gets left stuck.
It's stuck.
Right.
Mm-hmm. His left arm's stuck under his rib cage.
He like pulls it.
Should we pull out his left arm when it gets stuck?
I'm going to go with